Hello, I'm Luke Sellers and welcome to another FTV News Bulletin. First this week, FTV joined hundreds of mourners in Lydney for the funeral of soldier Ricky Baldwin, who died in a car accident in Germany last month. The 23-year-old Lance Corporal was given a full military funeral at St Mary's Church, where friends, family and colleagues gathered to pay their last respects. The father of two's coffin was carried by 6 of his comrades and adorned with a Union Jack and his regimental cap and belt. His brother Daniel told the congregation Ricky had longed to be a soldier since he was 12 and had a heart the size of England. The former White Cross pupil was honoured with a gun salute, and as he was laid to rest, the last post on the bugle echoed across the cemetery. FTV went to the Forest of Dean Fitness and Gymnastics Centre this week to meet a fitness fanatic with only one working lung. Frank Bainham and his wife Jan have refused to let ill health or age stop them from staying active.
I suppose it all started because Lynn invited me to have a look round the fitness centre, mainly because I'm chairman of the Forest of Dean Health Forum. And she thought that the rest of the members may find it interesting to know exactly what was on offer here.
I mean, part of the problem is I've got emphysema, and I've only about 50% lung function. I mean, but basically that doesn't work, and that does sort of reasonably well. So I needed to exercise. I'd always been sort of active in the past, and to be suddenly not able to do any of that, not even go for a brisk walk, was a bit demoralising really, I suppose. And then Jan saw that it was actually making a difference, and decided she'd have a go.
3 police cars and 2 ambulances were called to Cinderford when a drunk 14-year-old girl collapsed in the street. The teenager was barely conscious when she was found in Edge Hills Road near the Hayward Road junction at 4:05 on Sunday afternoon. Drivers stopped to help the girl and phoned for an ambulance. Police went to her mother's home to tell her what had happened. The youngster was taken to Gloucester Royal Hospital for treatment. Finally on FTV, a spate of kidnappings has shocked the community of English Bicknor. The sleepy village is up in arms after a number of scarecrows who were publicising the village fate have vanished. We went down to the village to try and solve the mystery.
Well, the local efforts have been quite successful. We had about 32 scarecrows on display throughout the village at various places, and I think in all about 2 have been kidnapped or removed. 3 of them have been vandalised and completely smashed up. I think in fact it's been a good thing in a way. It's been a double-edged sword because we are getting quite a bit of exposure because of it. So people seem more interested in the destruction, kidnapping and vandalising the scarecrows than they might have done just passing through. In fact, we've had quite a bit of interest from people going through the village. We've had Japanese tourists pulling up and photographing them.
That's all from this week's FTV. For all the latest news from your area, don't forget to pick up a copy of The Forester and visit www.thisisgloucestershire.co.uk. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.